السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا إلى مركز العلوم والحكمة remote study. Welcome to the 12th part of our lesson series in Sarf, Arabic Morphology, from the book titled Arabic Grammar Without Stress. I am mudarrissulaimanali. Happy listening. We are going to learn from this lesson how to change or how to modify the Arabic verb khatama. We are going to learn from this lesson the conjugation of the Arabic verb khatama. Remember that khatama is an example of three-letter verb in Arabic. Khatama is an example of three-letter verb in Arabic. So what do you call three-letter verb in Arabic? Al-mujarradu thulathi. Al-mujarradu thulathi. Three-letter verb. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. تصريف الفعل. Now the conjugation of the verb khatama. Madin means past tense or past participle. Mudari'un, present tense or present continuous tense. It has two meanings, just like madin. Amr, command or imperative. Amr, command or imperative. The form of the verb used to instruct someone to do something. Nahayum, prohibition, which is the opposite of amr. Either you command someone to do something or not to do. Nahayum, prohibition, which means to stop someone from doing something. So the term we used to give the instruction is called nahayun, prohibition. Now the tasrif. Khatama, he has finished or he finished. Khatama, he has finished or he finished. The mudaru is yakhtimu. Yakhtimu, he is finishing or he finishes. Yakhtimu, he is finishing or he finishes. The amr is ikhtim. Ikhtim, which means finish, commanding a single male person. So in case you are commanding a single female person, you should say ikhtimi. Ikhtimi, by attaching yaun to the last letter. And once yaun is attached, the letter before it must take kasra. Ikhtimi, finish, commanding a single female person. So remember that amr is taken from mudaru. Amr is derived from mudaru. Once you know your mudaru, you can easily derive amr from it as well as nahayu. So the amr is ikhtim. So the nahayun is la takhatim, don't finish. La takhatim, don't finish. Commanding a single male person. So in case you are commanding a single female person, you should say la takhatimi, don't finish, by attaching yaun to the last letter and giving kasra to the letter before it. So you give kasra to the preceding letter after attaching yaun to the last letter. So la takhtim, don't finish. Female, la takhatimi, don't finish. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. Now the continuation of the tasrif. Masdar verb noun. Masdar verb noun or root word. So masdar verb noun, that is ing noun in English, ing noun. A noun ending in ing. Nouns like reading, as in reading is my hobby. Reading is my hobby. So reading, that is the equivalent of masdar in Arabic. Masdarun verb noun. So fa'ilun, subject. Fa'ilun, subject, which means the doer of the action. the doer of the action, the one who did what has been done. So the term we use to represent such person is called fa'ilun. Fa'ilun, subject. Maf'ulun, object. Maf'ulun, object, which means the sufferer of the action, the one who has the action done to them. So we refer to them in sarf as maf'ul. Maf'ul, the sufferer or the receiver of the action from the other end. The receiver of the action, maf'ul. So now the tasrif. Hatimun is the masdar. Hatimun, which means finishing. Hatimun, finishing. So the masdar of three-letter verb in Arabic are not regular. They are not regular. They don't follow the same pattern. That is why you must take your time to study them in a special way and be sure of their mastery. So hatimun, finishing, that is the masdar. For hatama, yakhatimu. Know your madi and know your mudaru. Then your masdar. They are very important. To know the madin, mudari'un, and masdar of a three-letter verb in Arabic. So hatimun is the masdar of hatama yakhatimu. So the waznu of hatama yakhatimu is fa'ala yaf'ilu. Hatama yakhatimu. The waznu fa'ala yaf'ilu. So now the fa'il. Hatimun, the one who finishes. Hatimun, the one who finishes. So the derivation of the fa'il is very easy. Just to follow the pattern. Fa'ilun hatimun. So the maf'ul is mahatumun, the thing which is finished. Mahtumun, the thing which is finished. Mahtum. So we use the term mahtum to represent that in a sentence. La'allaka fahimt. I hope you understand. So you must learn how to do the tasrif of the verb khatama from the beginning to the end without looking at the reading manual. I hope you understand. MashaAllah. استعمال الكلمات المصرفة. استعمال الكلمات المصرفة. Now the use of the conjugated words. How do we make use of the conjugated words in a meaningful sentence? Wahid number 1. ختمت زينب حفظ القرآن السنة الماضية. ختمت زينب حفظ القرآن السنة الماضية. ختمت زينب. Zainab finished حفظ القرآن, the memorization of the noble Quran. السنة الماضية, last year. ختمت زينب. Zainab finished حفظ القرآن, the memorization of the noble Quran. السنة الماضية, last year. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. اثنان, number 2. ستختم زينب حفظ القرآن السنة القادمة. ستختم زينب حفظ القرآن السنة القادمة. ستختم زينب. Zainab will finish حفظ القرآن, memorization of the noble Quran. السنة القادمة, next year. ستختم زينب حفظ القرآن. Zainab will finish memorization of the noble Quran. السنة القادمة, next year. السنة القادمة, by next year. السنة الماضية, last year. Then السنة القادمة, next year. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. أربعة, number 4 or ثلاثة. يختم الإمام قراءة القرآن الكريم كل شهر. يختم الإمام قراءة القرآن الكريم كل شهر. يختم الإمام. The Imam finishes قراءة القرآن, the recitation of the noble Quran. قراءة القرآن الكريم, the recitation of the noble Quran. كل شهر, every month. يختم الإمام قراءة القرآن الكريم. The Imam finishes the recitation of the noble Quran. كل شهر, every month. How do you say every day? كل يوم. كل يوم, every day. So how do you say every week? كل أسبوع. كل أسبوع, every week. So how do you say every month? كل شهر. كل شهر, every month. So how do you say every year? كل عام. كل عام, every year. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. 5. Number 5. سيختم العمل غدا. سيختم العمل غدا. سيختم العمل. The work will be finished غدا, tomorrow. سيختم العمل غدا. The work will be finished tomorrow. 6. Number 6. سأختم العمل اليوم. سأختم العمل اليوم. سأختم العمل اليوم. سأختم العمل. I will finish the work. اليوم, today. سأختم العمل. I will finish the work. اليوم, today. 7. Number 7. ختمت العمل أمس. ختمت العمل أمس. ختمت العمل. I finished the work. أمس, yesterday. ختمت العمل. I finished the work. أمس, yesterday. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. اليوم, today. غدا, tomorrow. أمس, yesterday. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. Now the تصريف of another verb. تصريف الفعل. The conjugation of the Arabic verb هدم. هدم means to demolish or to pull down a structure. هدم with هاء. It means to demolish or to pull down a structure in the form of a house. ماد, past tense or past participle. مضارع, present tense or present continuous tense. أمر, command or imperative. نهي, prohibition. Noun the تصريف. هدم, he pulled down. هدم, he pulled down or he demolished. يهدم, he is pulling down or he is demolishing. So the amr is ihdim. Remember, amr is taken from mudaru. Once you know your mudaru, you can easily derive amr from it. So the amr from yahdimu is ihdim. Just remove the ya'un in amr, in mudaru, and replace it with alf al-wasil. With alf al-wasil. So ihdim is the amr. Ihdim. Ihdim, which means pull down, instructing a male person to pull down a structure. So in case you are instructing a female person, you should say ihdimi. Ihdimi, pull down or demolish. So the nahayun is la tahadim. La tahadim, don't demolish or don't pull down. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. Now the continuation of the tasrif. So masdarun, verb noun, that is ing noun. Masdar, verb noun. Fa'ilun, subject, which means the doer of the action. The term we use to represent the doer of the action. Maf'ul, object, which means the term that we use to represent the sufferer of the action or the receiver of the action from the doer. So now the continuation of the tasrif. The masdar of hadama is hadimun. Hadimun, pulling down. Remember, your masdar is very special and you must take your time to study it in a special way. Because the masdar of three-letter verb in Arabic are irregular. They are not regular, meaning they don't follow the same pattern. That is why you must take your time to study the masdar of any three-letter verb in Arabic that you come across in a special way. So you study it in a special way. So hadimun is the masdar of hadama yahadimu. Hadama yahadimu. So the waznu of hadama yahadimu is fa'ala yaf'ilu. So the masdar is hadimun, pulling down or demolition. So the fa'il is hadimun. Hadimun, the person who pulls down. The one who pulls down. So we use the term hadimun to represent them. So the maf'ul is mahadumun. Mahadumun, the thing which is pulled down. La'allaka fahimt. I hope you understand. MashaAllah. استعمال الكلمات المصرفة. استعمال الكلمات المصرفة. Now the use of the conjugated ways. واحد number 1. هدم الجهل بيت العز. هدم الجهل بيت العز. So ignorance has destroyed the house of dignity. هدم الجهل بيت العز. Ignorance has destroyed the house of dignity. اثنان number 2. يهدم الجهل بيت العز. يهدم الجهل بيت العز. Ignorance destroys house of dignity. يهدم الجهل بيت العز. Ignorance destroys the house of dignity. So what do you think about a professor whose son is an illiterate? What do you think will happen to dignity of the family after the demise of the professor? So يهدم الجهل بيت العز. Ignorance destroys the house of dignity. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. ثلاثة number 3. اهدم بيت الجهل بتعلم. اهدم بيت الجهل بتعلم. اهدم بيت الجهل. Destroy the house of ignorance. بتعلم by learning, by getting yourself educated. اهدم بيت الجهل. Pull down the house of ignorance. بتعلم by learning. Never host ignorance, so you can destroy it by learning. أربعة number 4. اهدمي بيت الجهل بالقراءة. اهدمي بيت الجهل بالقراءة. So اهدمي بيت الجهل. Destroy the house of ignorance. Pull down the house of ignorance. Never host it. بالقراءة by reading. So the only solution to ignorance and illiteracy is for you to learn about what you don't know. اهدمي بيت الجهل. Destroy the house of ignorance. Pull down the house of ignorance. بالقراءة with reading. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. خمسة number 5. لا تهدم عز حسبك بالكسل عن القراءة. لا تهدم عز حسبك. عز حسبك بالكسل عن القراءة. لا تهدم عز حسبك بالكسل عن القراءة. لا تهدم. Do not destroy. عز حسبك, your family repute. بالكسل, by feeling lazy, عن القراءة, to read. لا تهدم عز حسبك. Do not destroy your family repute. بالكسل, by feeling lazy, عن القراءة, to read. So kaslan is someone who is lazy. Kaslan. هو رجل كسلان. هو رجل كسلان. He is a lazy man. هو كسلان, he is lazy. So al-kasal means laziness. Al-kasal, laziness. لا تهدم عز حسبك. Do not destroy. Do not pull down your family repute. بالكسل, by feeling lazy. عن القراءة, to read. ستة number 6. لا تهدمي عز أسرتك بالكسل عن القراءة. لا تهدمي عز أسرتك بالكسل عن القراءة. لا تهدمي. Do not destroy. عز أسرتك, your family repute. بالكسل, by feeling lazy, عن القراءة, to read. So al-usra, family. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. سبعة number 7. الجهل يسبب هدم عزة الأسرة. الجهل يسبب هدم عزة الأسرة. الجهل, ignorance. يسبب, ignorance causes هدم عزة الأسرة, the family dignity, to collapse. الجهل يسبب هدم عزة الأسرة. Ignorance causes the family dignity to collapse. ثمانية number 8. من هادم هذا الجدار. من هادم هذا الجدار. Who pulled down this wall? Which means من هدم هذا الجدار. That means من هدم هذا الجدار. من هادم هذا الجدار. Who pulled down this wall? تسعة number 9. كانت الكنيسة مهدومة. كانت الكنيسة مهدومة. The church had already been demolished. كانت الكنيسة مهدومة. The church had already been demolished. So what is demolished, or what has been demolished, is represented with the word mahaduma. Mahaduma as mu'annath and mahadum as mudhakkar. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Make sure to visit our online store to buy a copy of our ebooks, which comprises of video clips and PDF file via the link below, right there at the comment section. Like the video, share it, and hit the subscribe button below. مع السلامة وإلى اللقاء آخر.